Hi students, we are discussing this ninth unit, that is adaptation in different ecosystem. Adaptation in different ecosystem. In last class we discussed about like plants, how the plants are adapted different ecosystem. In today's class we are going to discuss about adaptation in some more like desert animals. Adaptation in some more desert animals. Desert. In last class we discussed about desert plants. In today's class we are going to discuss about some more animals. Just like animals also adapted the desert ecosystem. How they are adapted? Like there are some animals like Sidewinder snakes. I will write some animals name. Sidewinder snake, golden mole, kangaroo rat, to the entire life this kangaroo rat will not drink water. To the entire life, kangaroo rat, like sand grows, it's a bird. How it will move from one place to the other place, it will migrate from one place to another place for catching up the grains for their offsprings. Furry souls of fennec fox, furry souls of fennec fox, Sidewinder snake. So the snake is, it's look like a sand. Sidewinder snake, it's look like a sand. You cannot differentiate the color of the snake and the sand. It's look like same. It's very dangerous. If the snake will bite, the spot dead we can see. It's a very dangerous snakes. So the snakes will be attached only side of their body to this ground to protect from the sunlight, from the heat. Or it will be dig hole into the soil, or it will dig hole into the sand, and it will stay in that sand to protect from the heat. Golden mole. This golden mole, only it will apply the small portion of the body to the sand. To the entire body, it will not touch to the sand or the land. To protect from the heat conditions, the very hot conditions, only small surface of their body will attach to the sand. The kangaroo rats, through their entire life process, it will not drink the water. Then how it will be survive? This kangaroo rat will not drink a water through the entire life. From the small amount of water will be absorbed from the food materials. In the food materials, there are some water molecules is there. This water molecule will be absorbed from the digestive system. Sandgrouse is the bird will be migrate from one place to the other place from the oasis to collect the grains to their offsprings. It will carry the grains a long distance from one place to the other place. To protect from the heat, it will also fly from one place to the other place. Furry souls of fennec fox. If there is a huge temperature is there in the environment, from the body it will absorb, through the ear it will expel. From the ear it will eliminate heat from the body. These are funny and different types of animals we can see in deserts. Different types of animals. Some rats, they will make hole into the soil and they will sleep if there is a huge temperature is there. They make hole into the soil and they will sleep. Small amount of portion will attach to this to the sand and the land. So these are, they adapted, these animals, they adapted that system. They adapted that ecosystem, they adapted that huge temperatures. Like which animal is called a sip of the desert? Camel. Camel is called a sip of the desert animals. This camel have a very long legs, long eyelashes. So to protect from the heat, they have a long leg. If the long leg is there, this heat will not apply to their body. They have a long eyelashes to protect from the sunlight. To protect from the sunlight. Their skin is different, their body structure is different, so their digestive system is different. They can store the water around 10 days, 15 days. Once the camel drank the water, it will not drink after 10 days or 15 days because they have extra pouch to store the water in their stomach. The camel have the capacity to store the water. Once it drinks the water, it will not drink for 15 days. So it will travel in the desert from one place to the other place. How the animals will carry the goods in the desert because there is no roads. In the sand, the vehicles cannot run. Animals also, they cannot go. They use these camels for the transport. Like in desert, Sahara deserts, we can see these animals. In Rajasthan, we can see this more camels in Rajasthan because there is desert is present in this place. So these are the animals. They adapted different system, ecosystem in that particular place. So such type of animals, we cannot live in that particular place. Our animals cannot stay in a particular place because there is a huge temperature is there. If you go to like a very cool conditions, the animals live in that particular place are very different. The structure is very different. The animals live in the aquatic, in the water. Those animals are very different. Their body structure is very different. You can see different types of animals in each particular place. Next one, the very important, that is adaptation of aquatic ecosystem. Adaptation in aquatic ecosystem. And in an aquatic ecosystem, you can see marine ecosystem. Marine ecosystem and the secret of swimming. Aquatic animals are different. Their body structure is different. They have floaters, they have gills, they have their body structure is very different compared to the land animals. So they have very different structures, different body designs. So they will float on the water, they will swim in the waters. So they will absorb the oxygen present in the waters. Water is formula is H2O. Two hydrogen molecules and oxygens. For example, if you take fish, how the fish will be respired? Fish will be respired through the gills. They have a specialized structure in their body, gills. When the fish open their mouth, the water will be entered into this mouth and it will enter into the gills. In the gills, so the oxygen is absorbed from the water by the specialized structures and it will transport into the body and heart to the various various parts of the body. They have a specialized structures and they have a different types of secrets of swimmings. They have a floaters in their body. They have like oily drops in their body. That's why they will float on this water. So for this, we have a very important tables. Table 1 from page number 137. So the zones, ocean zones, lights and temperature, depth of the zones and what animals is present in this particular zones. So ocean zones. Ocean zones, light, temperature, depth, plants and animals. Plants and animals is present in this particular zone. First one is euphotic zone. First one is euphotic zone. Second one is battle zone. Second one is battle zone. Last one is abyssal zone. Last one is abyssal zone. Light, bright light, dim light, dark. There is no light in this particular zone. The temperature is up to 30 degrees centigrade, and here 4 degrees centigrade to 39 degrees centigrade. Here 2 to 3 degrees centigrades. Temperature is up to 30 degrees centigrade, 4 to 39 degrees centigrade, 2 to 3 degrees centigrade in abyssal zone. Depth is 0 to 200. 0 to 200 meters. 200 meters to 2000 meters, 2000 to 6000 meters in abyssal zone. So ocean zones are euphotic zones, battle zone, abyssal zones. Light is bright light, dim lights, dark, there is no light. That's why it's called. So photosynthetic zone, here also photosynthetic zone, here there is a dark zone, there is no photosynthesis will not take place in this abyssal zone. What plants and animals is present in the euphotic zone, battle zone and abyssal zone? Like plants, plankton is present in euphotic zone, planktons. Phycelius, dolphins is present in this zone. Flying fish, dolphins, flying fish, green turtles, sea anemones is present in the euphotic zone. Planktons, Phycelia, dolphins and flying fish. Sea anemones, turtles is present in the euphotic zone. Come to the battle zones. Here we can see whales is present like blue whales. Blue whales is present in battle zone. Lateral fish like brown kelps, sea anemones, sea cucumbers like fish squads. Octopus is present. Octopus is present in battle zone. Dolphin is present in euphotic zone. Next, the one is abyssal zone. Here, a very different types of like predators is present. Predators is nothing but which can attack to the other animals. They will kill other animals because there is no plants is present in the abyssal zone. It's a dark zone. There is no light is there. The plants is not there in that particular place. That's why they do not have any food materials in these zones. That's why like predators is there, like brittle fish, brittle star, brittle fish, angler fish, brittle star, angler, tripod fish. These are very different types of fishes. You can see here, like angler fish, brittle star. You can see here the structures in this diagrams. They have like predators. They will attack to the other animals. These are the tables. One very important. This table is important. Ocean zones, 3 zones you observed. One is euphotic zone, second one is bathyl zone, third one is abyssal zone. The light is very bright. It's a photosynthetic activity. Photosynthesis will take place in this zone. Here also photosynthesis will take place because temperature is 30 degrees, 4 to 39 degrees. Depth is 200 meters, 200 meters to 2000, 2000 to 6000 meters, which is very dark zone. In which zone dolphin is available? Like euphotic zones, dolphin is available. In which zones? Octopus we can see, like bathyl zone, octopus zone. The abyssal zone is very dangerous zone because we can see the predators like brittle star, angler fish, tripod fish. These are very dangerous fish. They will attack to the other animals. They will eat the fishes like other animals because here in this zone the plants is not there. It's a dark zone because the photosynthesis will not take place in that particular place. That's why the predators is available in this particular zone, abyssal zone. Okay. Today homework, you have to write this table. This is a very important table. You have to write this table: zone, light, temperature, depth, and plants and animals. Simple. Every matter is available in this table. Okay. Thank you, students.